Being in a lobby with the most toxic players in GTA Online, you are always a target to be attacked. But today, I wanted to see how long I can survive doing real-life jobs in a bad sport lobby. Will the most toxic players give me a pass and let me do a harmless job? Let's find out. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to the King of Bad Sport. We're on episode number 4, and today we're going to be doing real-life jobs in a bad sport lobby. We'll just see how long we can be able to survive. And to be honest, I don't think it'll be too long. But there's only one way to find out. But before we actually find out, I am here in my bunker. And since last episode, the end of last episode and now, I've been doing AFK research. To be honest, it's only been 6 hours. It's been like 6 hours since I ended last episode. So it hasn't really been that long. It has not been that long. But I did resupply this bunker with supplies. So I just wanted to go over it real quick. And I wanted to see what we've unlocked. I want to see like what research is like next in store for us. Because as I said, like some of this bunker research that we're doing is very, very important. But before we do that, let's look at this video's sponsor. Have you spent a long time looking for a server in GTA 5 RP? Well, I have great news for you. Grand Roleplay is the best choice. Developed a massive fleet of cars and a bunch of cool clothes. All of this is collected here. The most important plus is that you can start playing for free, literally. Recently on the server, there is a new battle playing the best RP server, Grand RP. Thank you, Grand RP, for sponsoring this video, but let's get back into it. All right, let's go over to research. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is great. Next thing we're getting is a livery that says boom. You know, this is very unfortunate. You get 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Holy crap, I am embarrassing. Why did I just... Anyways, what did I unlock? Oh, okay. I got something good, actually. I got the Combat MG Mark II Heavy Barrel. Bro, that's good. Yeah, that's really, really good. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then obviously incendiary rounds, that was really, really good for us. And the rest of this, I really don't care about. I mean, maybe some of this research with the vehicles we might touch at some point in this series, maybe way down the line. I mean, at this point, like the weaponized Tampa, we probably have everything with the weaponized Tampa already. Crazy. And then obviously these liveries, it's pointless, absolutely pointless. But as I've been saying, I've been wanting to come down here, scroll down a little bit, and the main thing that I really want from the research is this thing right here. That is explosive rounds. That is the yellow magazine right there. Those are explosive rounds. That's going to be very beneficial to us. If some Raiju or some jet griefers coming after us, well, I can take out a heavy sniper with explosive rounds on it. They're trying to fly away, right? You know, I just go pop, 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 and I can just blow them up straight out the sky. So yeah, that is very, very crucial. That's very, very crucial. Then a lot of these other ones too are very, very important. I just forget which ones are the ones I actually need, but I'll do that research when that time comes. But yeah, that's good. That's very, very good. But I'm gonna have to resupply. I'm gonna have to resupply. As a low level in GTA Online, it's been a struggle to travel. You know what, screw it. I'll just Red Sparrow. I might go with a Red Sparrow to kind of go with like my red outfit. I'm gonna go with lava red. I can't really tell the difference from in here between normal red and lava red because the lighting is, you know, not the greatest here. You know what, screw it. I'll just go normal red. I'll go normal red with the Sparrow. $7,500. Being in a lobby with the most toxic players in GTA Online, you are always a target to be attacked. But said, like some of this bunker research that we're doing is very, very important. But before we do that, let's look at this video's sponsor. Have you spent a long time looking for a server in GTA 5 RP? Well, I have great news for you. Grand Roleplay is the... All right, let's go over to research. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is great. Next thing we're getting is a livery that says boom. You know, this is very unfortunate. You get 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Holy crap, I am embarrassing. Why did I just... Anyways, what did I unlock? Oh, okay. I got something good, actually. I got the Combat MG Mark II Heavy Barrel. Bro, that's good. Yeah, that's really, really good. Okay. I'm happy with that. And then obviously incendiary rounds, that was really, really good for us. And the rest of this, I really don't care about. I mean, maybe some of this research with the vehicles we might touch at some point in this series, maybe way down the line. I mean, at this point, like the weaponized Tampa, we probably have everything with the weaponized Tampa already. Crazy. And then obviously these liveries, it's pointless, absolutely pointless. But as I've been saying, I've been wanting to come down here, scroll down a little bit, and the main thing that I really want from the research is this thing right here. That is explosive rounds. That is the yellow magazine right there. Those are explosive rounds. That's going to be very beneficial to us. If some Raiju or some jet griefers coming after us, well, I can take out a heavy sniper with explosive rounds on it. They're trying to fly away, right? You know, I just go pop, 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 and I can just blow them up straight out the sky. So yeah, that is very, very crucial. That's very, very crucial. Then a lot of these other ones too are very, very important. I just forget which ones are the ones I actually need, but I'll do that research when that time comes. But yeah, that's good. That's very, very good. But I'm gonna have to resupply. I'm gonna have to resupply right now. So I'm gonna buy supplies for $75,000. So there we go. So yeah, currently right now we're sitting on $136,000. Yeah, we're not doing great on money right now. We're not doing great on money. But anyways, we need to go over and we need to do real life jobs. Maybe we can make some money there. Maybe we can make some good, hard-earned money by doing a real life job, but I'm gonna have to do it in a bad sport lobby. So I need to go over to a public session because right now I'm in a private session. So yeah, let's go over to a public session. Let's go meet the most toxic players in GTA Online, the bad sport people. Oh yeah, and by the way too, it is currently right now as I'm recording this, I'm like 12 hours away from episode 1 being released. I did post a teaser, but I still don't think everyone understands that I am going back into a bad sport lobby. So that still gives me a little bit of time before people are gonna directly target. Because look, I just know that's gonna happen. I know people are gonna come after me just because I am Dr. Crush. But like right now, really not a lot of people, if any, know that I'm here. So I want to take advantage of that. I want to absolutely take advantage of that and get a lot of these essential things that I need to purchase. Because I've labeled 8 things that I need to purchase that are very essential before I start purchasing the fun things in GTA Online. The things that aren't necessary, but they're just a very fun thing to get. But yeah, we're halfway through. And later on in this video, I will show you the next thing I'm going to be purchasing. But we're going to do real life jobs first. But before we do that, I want to sell off excess weapon parts. Let me just get a quick $50,000 real quick. It's just so convenient to us right here. Let's just take advantage of it. All right, and there we go. Not too bad. We only had to go like 1.7 miles. So yeah, not bad at all. We made it to an ammunition and we just made a quick $50,000. I'm only doing this too because it somewhat offsets the purchase to purchase supplies in the bunker, and it kind of offsets that. I mean, we're still at a deficit, but it's not as big of a deficit by doing that when convenient. But anyways, let's go over to the taxi business first and we'll get started with that. Okay, I've made it over to the taxi business, but I think someone is after me already. Okay, no, maybe no, they turned. I thought that guy was after me, but I don't know. He might come after me very, very shortly. But anyways, let's go over here and, oh, I have to not be a part of an organization. That sucks, dude. All right, so let me retire as a VIP, which sucks. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's start up the taxi business. Let's go. Let's go get ourselves a real life job, but we're in a bad sport lobby. Oh, cool. They're giving me the nice rundown of how to run a taxi business. That's great, dude. All right, here we go. I'm starting a timer. I want to see actually how long it takes before I die. We did this during season 1, 2 very early on, and I do think that, I think we lasted a pretty good while. I think we went on for 20 or so minutes. I think it was something like that. It was way longer than I expected. But yeah, obviously it's a brand new year. We have different people. I think I went the wrong way too. That's fantastic. Ran into a bus. That's fantastic. And as I'm recording this at, what is it, 11 o'clock at night? And like, I feel like this is a time where like everyone would be online. There's no excuse of someone having to go to bed early to like go to work the next day or school the next day, anything like that. I mean, in my opinion, this is probably the time where most people are going to be online. So this could be really, really crazy, but I don't know. But they also could be like, hey, this guy is just doing taxi business. Maybe, just maybe, we'll just leave him alone. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, too, during this series, I want to do some challenges in a bad sport lobby. Like this challenge right here is a good example of a nice challenge that I think could be pretty fun at a bad sport lobby. But also, another challenge that I want to do is that I want to go out and complete every single stunt jump in GTA Online, but in a bad sport lobby. I think that could be pretty fun, but I'm going to need to get a lot more vehicles. I want to get a lot more vehicles before we do that. But anyways, we delivered our first guy, though. $2,277. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're going to need to make a lot more money than that. But yeah, if you have any challenge ideas for a bad sport lobby, leave your suggestion down in the comment section. But yeah, in a future episode, probably way down the line, I want to complete every single stunt jump. I want to complete every single stunt jump in a bad sport lobby. Now, there's a guy kind of already behind me driving a Sabra Turbo. So yeah, there's a guy right there. That's a G-Wagon right there. Oh, okay. Oh, he ran into... Idiot. You saw me run into that. I'm a little curious. Is this guy gonna like try to blow me up? I don't know. My taxi is like outpacing his Sabra Turbo, which is kind of funny. And he wrecked too. So this guy sucks. That's another thing with a bad sport lobby. I feel like a lot of people in a bad sport lobby, even though that they are griefers, they're not like the most talented griefers. So we'll put that out there. I mean, I feel like some of them are. I'm not saying it's not a blanket statement on like every single bad sport player, but I feel like most bad sport players are not like the most talented griefers. I'm not saying like I'm very talented at PvP. Actually, probably not nearly as good. I'd say I'm probably average at PvP, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of people in a bad sport lobby that could be even below average when it comes to PvP. They're just like really, really annoying people, if you know what I mean. What the? Bro, there's some guy that's just off the radar right now shooting missiles at me. Or was that missile just a complete coincidence? There's no way. Well, that's one way to get blown up. Just freaking crash like that, dude. Oh, and I missed. Oh my gosh, bro. How did I miss that? I'm not playing good right now. There we go. There's second taxi work done. That's $4,500 made. But hey, we're still alive. We're still rocking. We're still rocking. Let's keep going. That guy has sent a strike team to attack you? Bro, I'm just trying to do some taxi work. Who is that guy, bro? I don't even know that guy. I don't even know that guy. Like, what? A strike team. What the hell is even a strike team? Oh, then that guy left too. Sent a strike team to come after me, and then he just leaves. Like, what the hell is a strike team? Like, I probably should know that. Bro, I make GTA Online videos. Yet I don't know what a strike team is. But yet I haven't seen no strike team. I don't know, dude. Oh, bro, this is gonna be interesting. The GPS take me right past someone right here. Oh, great, bro. This could be really, really bad. Excuse me, sir. Okay, no, you're good. Okay, we're good. Just trying to do some taxi work. No problem. All right, there we go. Another taxi work completed. $7,700 made. Making big bucks. There's an oppressor right above me. There's an oppressor and a strike right above me. They're like doing a dogfight. Just don't point your weapons down. Point your weapons up at the sky. Fight each other. Don't fight me. It's not even fighting me. Nope. What did I just say? You died. You died, Homer Simpson, idiot. You're acting like Homer Simpson right now. What a moron, dude. I don't even know exactly how he died, but he died. And he tried to shoot a missile at me. You are a moron. Congratulations. It is funny when you're in a bad sport lobby to highlight the people that are morons. It is a fun time. It is a very fun time. Being like, oh, look, that guy's a moron. Everyone, all together now. Let's laugh at that guy. How many people? There's 14 people in this lobby. To be honest, like, I know, like, lobbies can get up to, like, what, 30 or 32 players, something like that, in a normal lobby. But, like, bad sport lobbies, I barely see bad sport lobbies get above 20 players. 14 is probably pretty good. But at the same time, I feel like I haven't really run into a lot of people. Like, yeah, maybe, like, a couple or 3 people, something like that, have come after me, but that's pretty much it. Like, right now, I feel like I'm kind of chilling. Okay, there we go. We've made $11,000 now off of dispatch work. Wait, nope, taxi work. That's what this is called, idiot. All right, there we go. I've made it to my destination once again. That was very smooth. To almost 10K now. There's an oppressor. Yeah, we're screwed. It's that same guy. Wait, put the jukes on him. Maybe he's like actually ignoring me. I don't know. That was the guy that died earlier from shooting a missile at me, because I kind of stayed quiet for a little bit. I mean, we've had a pretty good run thus far. But yeah, we are around a lot of oppressors though. All right, so we've made $24,000. Okay, so that's 8 fares completed. Okay, so we've made over $33,000. I see someone driving up here. So yeah, someone's trying to come after me, I think. I don't know. They're not like in an oppressor or anything like that. Okay, they just drove off the mountain. Oh my God, is someone actually coming after me? Hold on. Bro, how long has it been? Hold on. 49 minutes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's been 49 minutes, bro. Good Lord. Like, I was getting bored. I was like, please, someone kill me. Finally, someone killed me. Thank you. That's gonna be the only time in this series where I'll be like, all right, thank you for please killing me. Man, that took so long. That was ridiculous. Like, there were some opportunities, like, right at the beginning where people could have killed me, and I think maybe some of them even tried. But then just, I don't know, like, after, like, the, 6-minute mark, no one really got close to me. No one really got close to me up until 49 minutes. I mean, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. It was in session so long to the point where I actually got an email for me being able to retry the treasure hunt. Yeah, so we can once again try to go after this treasure hunt again. I might as well, bro. I might as well. Just in case if you're unaware of what I'm about to do, back during episode 1, we had to make money. We had to make $2.2 million so we can purchase a Kasatka. One of the ways that I actually try to go out and make money was by doing treasure hunts. And I was able to do, was it 2? Yeah, I was able to do 2 pretty easily. But this last one right here, this last one that we finally got to spawn in for us right now, you need to like wait a little bit in a session before you'll actually get the opportunity. You'll get that email. Once you get that email, you'll actually get the opportunity to do this treasure hunt. I never got that email until very, very late. And then when I actually was starting to do it, I think I accidentally went in my bunker. I went in my bunker and then everything despawned. Then all my progress was just disappeared because I went inside my bunker like in the middle of it. So obviously I'm not going to do that again. But anyways, yeah, let's start this up. Now, I know this first location is somewhere around here. We're looking for a note. Oh, there it is. Treasure tore our family apart. It ain't here no more. I moved it. You flippers will never find it. Well, buddy, you were right the first time. You were right at the first time. I hope you are wrong the second time, though. Because I would at least like to find the double action revolver. This is all for a double action revolver. It was for a double action revolver and then $250,000. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to go around the map where you have to investigate 3 different clues. I'm probably not going to talk too much throughout this just because, I don't know, it's not really that interesting, at least in my opinion. I've done this so many times. But anyways, I will say this. Last time we did this, the only clue I was able to investigate minus that first clue was this one right here. Then after that, I got sidetracked and it kind of ruined my entire progress. But there we go. 1 out of 3 clues discovered. I'll come back when we discover the 3rd clue because then we'll be very close to completing it. Yeah, once you actually get the email though, this goes by very, very quick. It's just getting that damn email, but I finally got it. Oh, there we go. I died again. All right, yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. That guy wasn't on the radar, so I was on my minimap too, trying to put a waypoint exactly where I needed to go. But like, yeah, that guy was just off the radar. Yeah, I just get into a helicopter and everyone's like, all right, yeah, let's go after that guy. Let's go after that guy pretty quickly. But no, I'm in a taxi. Everyone's like, oh, let's stay away from him. Okay, so this is the 3rd and final clue I needed to discover. That's good. Okay, then I just got a notification to a treasure chest on the map. Wherever the hell, oh, there it is, right here. Yeah, we need to go to this treasure chest so we can go ahead and get ourselves double action revolver. All right, so we've made it over to the treasure chest, which is going to be right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's open this thing up. And voila, there we go. We get ourselves a double action revolver. Now, I am not excited for the double action revolver. I'm excited for the payout you get for a certain challenge with the double action revolver. And there you go. You can see in the top left hand corner, 50 headshots with the double action revolver to unlock a cash reward and an exclusive variation of the revolver in Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't care about that second part. I care about that first part, a cash reward. So I gotta get 50 headshots with this thing, which is gonna be a little interesting. So I think I'm just gonna go over to like one of the gang streets. Wait, bro, wait, hold on. Wait, actually, I found a skeleton. Hold on, I found a skeleton right here at the LS River. So let me scope out the skeleton, if the game will allow me. Hello, game? Okay, there we go. I got a metal detector. I could use that if I want to on the island of Cayo Perico when we do the gather intel mission for our Cayo Perico heist. But I mean, that's not the biggest deal in the world. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention too, like I was going to do a pizza delivery mission. I was gonna do that, but bro, I survived 49 minutes in a freaking taxi. Yeah, maybe another day. Maybe another day I'll retry that, but not right now. But anyways, I'm here at a gang. I'm here in Ballas territory. So yeah, I just wanted to come here because I feel like there's just gonna be a lot of people. So yeah, I just need to get a bunch of headshots. So let me cover. Ready, set. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, pretty much just keep getting headshots and then die. Yeah, I'm gonna be dying a lot, but I'll get headshots quickly. Okay, someone just sent a strike team to come after me. This is the 2nd time this video that's happened. First time, I don't even know exactly what happened. Like, nothing really happened. Nothing changed. Like, I mean, I was in the middle of taxi work, though, but still, nothing really changed. The hell's a strike team gonna do? Oh, I died. That wasn't via a strike team. I don't know. I'm still a little confused by that. I mean, bro, people are like, are they just like wasting their time sending things after me for them like just not to work? Like, I'm low-key just kind of interested. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what is going to happen. But yeah, it's just not happening. Oh, okay, there we go. We got our 50 headshots. So we get $250,000 in a short time. So just wait for that to happen. Okay, there you go. You can see in the top right-hand corner. plus $250,000. Very nice. So now we're sitting on $502,000. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this too. When we were doing that taxi work, I think I made just under $60,000. I think I made like $58,000. I don't remember the exact number, but we made a decent amount of money, which that's not a good thing. I mean, that is a lot of time I just put into driving a taxi, but it is what it is. But anyways, I still haven't gone over exactly what my next vehicle purchase is going to be, or actually, well, my next purchase, and I kind of spoiled it. It is going to be a vehicle. It's going to be an Amani tech vehicle, because, well, we're in a bad sport lobby. We're in a bad sport lobby. People don't know that I'm actually the king of bad sport once again, because episode 1 has not released as I'm recording this, but once that happens, people are going to come after me. So I need to be prepared. All right, but here we go. Our next purchase is going to be the Obey Omnis EGT. Now, this vehicle costs us $1,795,000, but we have to upgrade this thing, right? And I just did the calculations. So in total, this vehicle is going to take $2,781,000. But pretty much we need to have $2.8 million. That's going to be my goal. $2.8 million so we can purchase the Obey Omnis EGT and then fully upgrade it. And yeah, currently right now I'm sitting on $502,000. So yeah, like I said, we need to make a decent amount of money. We need to definitely make a lot of money. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start up the contract for Dr. Dre. So yeah, right at the end of last episode, we purchased the agency and we did our first security contract. So we're ready to go and do the contract for Dr. Dre. It's gonna be a lot of cutscenes though, which is gonna piss me off, but it is what it is. Gotta do it at some point. But before we do that, though, I'm going to go over to my bunker. I'm going to go to my bunker, and we're going to sell off more excess weapon parts. Just get a quick $50,000. All right, there we go. We have made it over to ammunition. So that was an easy $50,000. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started with the Dr. Dre contract. All right, here we go. We are starting up the Dr. Dre contract. We are meeting with our boy Franklin. What's up, Franklin? But yeah, this is like an actual mission apart from the bad sport lobby. This mission and then the next mission that we're about to do, it's only one-time missions though, so nothing crazy here. But yeah, pretty much I'm gonna play through this, and once we get to stuff that's happening in a public session, and if anything crazy goes on there, obviously you'll be able to see it. But yeah, let me see how far I can get throughout this. Well, there we go. I died. Like, to be honest, like I was screwed. I have to land my helicopter right there. Can I at least make it to where I'm going though? That'd be great. No, 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 no. NPCs have turned into a bad sport. No, I'm getting sniped. Nope, there we go. Thank you. I blame it all on the truck. No, no, it's not time. No, no. I need to go like 100 feet. That's it. Okay, maybe a little more 100 feet, but still, I just need to go somewhere. And I'm spawning further and further away. Need a car. All I'm trying to do is just go over here. This is it. Get out here and walk it. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. I knew where they wanted me to land. It was going to be problematic. NPC just griefing me. Then that guy decided to take a few snipes at me. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you. Looks like he just drove by, blew me up, and just drove away. Well, no, I don't know. He could be circling back. I hope he does not circle back. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I just ran into a fire truck. Vernon, you better watch out, Vernon. Yeah, we're doing the mission right now where we have to take Vernon, and, well, we're being bombed on, Vernon. This isn't the hood anymore, Vernon. We're in a bad sport lobby, and, well, bombs are raining down. Oh, there you go. He finally got me. Jeez. Oh, yep. Mission over. Didn't get Vernon to look for the leak. What? Vernon? I assume Vernon died during that. See, I was kind of happy that if I were to die, it was at that point, but then I guess Vernon died. Vernon, I am so sorry. You're a casualty of the bad sport lobby. I'm very sorry, Vernon. But yeah, that kind of sucks for me because I got to go back and restart that. But I mean, luckily we've gotten a decent amount of the contract done. So yeah, we're doing a pretty good job, I would have to say. Not a ton of people have been coming after me, so that's been all right. But yeah, let's just keep going. All right, there we go. We just completed the Dr. Dre missions. Yeah, so we make $1 million off of this, but then we're also going to get a first time bonus. It's actually going to be pretty hefty. Okay, so we're spawning back into a session. There you go. You see in the top right hand corner, we just made an extra $250,000. So let's take a look at how much we have in total. total. So now I'm sitting on $2,364,000. I wanted to be at 2.8 million. So I need to make like $450,000 more, which is going to be a little bit annoying. I can try to do that real quick. When I started this episode, it was before I released episode 1 of this King of Bad Sports series. Well, now it's after the fact. Episode 1 has been released. So yeah, people could know that I'm in a bad sport lobby and they could potentially come after me. Even though this lobby, though, there's only 7 people, which isn't bad. Probably been one of the smaller sessions that we've ever been in thus far. But still. But yeah, I need to try to make $450,000, and then I don't have a great method, to be honest. Like, I just don't want to go ahead and start up another Cayo Perico heist, or, well, I can't just start up another contract or anything like that. So honestly, I might just have to bounce back and forth between, like, I don't know, doing security contracts and then doing something like this. I don't know, it's going to be a little bit of a grind, but hopefully we can do this pretty quickly. I'm going to sit back and hopefully things will go smoothly, but if not, you will see. You will see. Because, well, we're going to be doing a lot of this in a free mode session. Oh, I guess I do want to say, since this is the first episode since episode 1 has dropped, at least as I'm reporting this, I asked episode 1 what vehicle or what thing y'all wanted me to purchase that's, you know, not one of my essential purchases, and the choice was overwhelmingly clear. It's very obvious what y'all wanted to see me purchase as my first purchase, and I'm just gonna say it right now. I hate y'all. I hate you. I hate you. You want me to purchase the yacht. You want me to purchase the yacht as my first purchase. I am assuming y'all are saying that you want me to get the $10 million one. I mean, y'all didn't specify that, but I'm just going to assume that's the one you were talking about, the Aquarius Super Yacht, which will start at $8 million, but of course, y'all don't want me just to stop at the $8 million. You would want, you would want me to continue on and make it $10 million. Like, look, I'm just already facing that fact. So yeah, once we go ahead and we purchase all the essentials, which we have 4 more essentials I want to purchase. Once we have all that purchased, then we'll go ahead and we'll try to purchase the Galaxy Super Yacht. But the problem with that is it's going to take us a little bit because, well, it's $10 million. So that might take us, I don't know, like 2 or 3 episodes. Probably at least 3. I don't know. But yeah, probably in a later video, I'll probably officially ask what the next purchase y'all want to be. And I'll see what y'all think. But yeah, Galaxy Super Yacht. Overwhelmingly obvious what y'all wanted me to purchase. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. All right, but there we go. We just delivered excess weapon parts for $50,000. I still can't do a payphone hit right now, which kind of sucks. We're close. We're close to being able to do a payphone hit. I need to do one more security contract before we can actually start that up. I just finished the Alice Taurus Sport, and I think this finally put me over 2.8 million. Yeah, there we go. Now we're sitting at $2,873,000. Yeah, holy, that took way too long. That took longer than I wanted that to. But anyways, finally we're at 2.8 million. So at the beginning of next episode, we're going to be going ahead and purchasing our Amani Tech vehicle, the Obey Omnis EGT. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss out on any of the King of Bad Sports series. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me try to help out random players make over $1 million in GTA Online. Have you ever been driving in GTA Online, minding your own business, and out of nowhere, a griefer blows you up for no good reason? Well, today, I'm going to buy a vehicle that will be unstoppable against any random griefer trying to lock missiles onto me by purchasing an Amani Tech vehicle. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to the King of Bad Sport. We're on episode number 5, and we're about to make a very essential purchase with us buying an Amani Tech vehicle. And I'll explain why an Amani Tech vehicle is going to be very, very beneficial to us. But yeah, we need to go out and purchase that Amani Tech vehicle. And the vehicle we're going to be purchasing is going to be the Obey Omnis EGT, coming in at $1,795,000. But in order to upgrade this thing fully, you needed to get it up to $2.8 million. So currently right now, I'm sitting at $2,921,000. So we have enough to go ahead and fully upgrade the Obey Omnis EGT if I really wanted to, but we're definitely going to put on the essentials. So let's take it to our agency, and that was the main reason why we purchased the agency. I mean, yes, having the agency and being able to do the Dr. Dre contract is very nice, and it's a good way to make money, but more importantly, you can purchase a vehicle workshop, so then you can go ahead and put Amani Tech upgrades on certain vehicles that allow it to, with the Obey Omnis EGT being one of them, and probably, and in my opinion, also the best Amani Tech vehicle. All right, so we've made it over to our garage. This is the Obey Omnis EGT. I'm not going to walk you through the entire process of me upgrading this thing, but I'm going to walk you through the essentials with this vehicle. So now this vehicle vehicle is an Amani Tech vehicle, right? So let's just put Amani Tech upgrades on it first. So there's a tab right here that says Amani Tech. Click that, and there's two options, a remote control unit and a missile lock-on jammer. Now, the remote control unit, you can pretty much just control this vehicle while not being in it, which is hilarious, and you're not on the map, so you can, it's a pretty fun way to grief players, but we're not going to be doing that. Right now, I just need essential stuff. I don't need to do a remote control unit vehicle quite yet. I would like to do that in the future, though, but not yet. Not yet. We need essentials, and right now, the missile lock-on jammer is essential. And just in case if you're not aware of what a missile lock-on jammer is, essentially, like when other griefers or something like that are flying over you with like an Oppressor Mark II, a Raiju, or they're even like on ground with a Vigilante, a Toreador, a Deluxo, they can use homing missiles and lock onto your vehicle and easily blow it up. If you put the missile lock-on jammer, those homing missiles will not lock onto your vehicle, which is obviously fantastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and put on that missile lock-on jammer. Now, we also want to put on armor plating. You can put on some armor plating for this vehicle to withstand more than one explosive shot. I don't remember how many explosives this vehicle takes, but I know it's a good amount. It might be a 4 or 5, don't quote me on that, but I know it's one of the best ones when it comes to that. Aside from that, that's all like the main essentials. But yeah, let me go ahead and fully customize this thing. All right, so this is the Obey Omnis fully upgraded right here. Yeah, let's exit out of here and go check this thing out. But hey, do you see this entire setup we have going on here behind me? You can tell this cannot run on any plain Jane PC. You would need a high quality PC just to run all of this. And if I zoom in here, you can see that I am using an Apex Gaming PC to run this entire setup effortlessly. And that is why I'm excited to announce my new partnership with Apex Gaming. Apex Gaming offers top-of-the-line custom gaming PCs that are hand-built to order. This is the Apex Bronze PC right here. This PC is a perfect entry-level gaming PC that still packs a punch for your gaming and streaming needs. If you're looking for a more advanced PC, you can also look at the Apex Streamer and the Apex Streamer Plus. Don't forget to use my 5% discount code Dr. Crush, which can be used on top of any existing promotions when you purchase an Apex Gaming PC. If you don't want to pay it all at once, you can finance an Apex Gaming PC for as little as $34 a month with a 0% APR. Look guys, it's time to plug in and level up to an Apex Gaming PC today. When I was upgrading this thing, I kind of realized in the middle of it, I was like, wait a minute, I can't fully upgrade this thing just because like I'm not a high enough level. So I can't get like the best I can't get the best engine upgrade, I can't get the best brake upgrade, like things like that. I can't get the best upgrade. But as far as the looks of this vehicle, I can get pretty much everything. But hold on, I want to test out one thing though. I want to test out one thing. So I want to see how many missiles it can take. I want to see how many missiles it can take to give you all an idea of how many missiles it can take. There's one still sitting there, 2, 3. It took 3. It took 3. Okay. It took 3 missiles, but people are going to have to be actually accurate. They're not going to be auto-locking with their homing missiles. Yeah, that's going to be very nice for us. It's going to be very, very nice for us. So yeah, someone's going to have to definitely be relentless with either like an Oppressor or a Raiju, something like that. But anyways, yeah, let's go over to a public session. Let's go get started with what we're doing for today. Okay, so we're now in a public session, as you can see with all the notifications on the left of my screen. But anyways, the Obey Omnis EGT, that was our 5th essential purchase, and I've listed out a total of 8 essential purchases. So that is 5 out of 8. So we have 3 more we have to go through. So we have 3 more that we have to go through, and the next one that we're going to be doing, well, it's probably going to be the least essential. I'm going to be honest. Probably going to be the least essential, at least at the beginning of the series. But the only reason I'm putting this thing on this list is because of the opportunity right now. So let's go over to Maze Bank Foreclosure. It's going to be another business, but we're really not going to be purchasing this for the business aspect of it, even though it is very profitable. We are going to be purchasing a hangar. We're going to be purchasing a hangar. Now, there's 2 hangars down here, the LSIA hangars, but then there's 3 hangars up here at the military base. You got this one. I think this one's the most expensive one, and then you have this one. This is the cheapest one within Fort Zancudo, but there's going to be a 30% discount on the hangars for this week as I'm recording this. So absolutely, we need to take advantage of it. This is the time to go get the hangar. Now, like I said, this isn't the most essential thing right now, but I want to get this right now because of one of the upgrades that you can get with the hangar, and that is going to be the living quarters. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that is essential. It's going to be the workshop. It's going to be the workshop, which that's going to add an extra $805,000 to this. The workshop with your hangar allows you to upgrade your aircraft. So, like, let's just say I purchase a Raiju in the future. Let's just say I'm able to purchase, I don't know, a Buzzard, or let's just say I purchase, I don't know, a laser, something like that. I can go here to my hangar and we can go ahead and upgrade the thing, which is obviously going to be fantastic. And with everything here being 30% discounted, all I'd be getting extra is going to be living quarters and the workshop. So in total, this is going to cost us $2,429,000. And currently right now we're sitting on $214,000. So we need to make like $2.2 million before we can actually go ahead and purchase the hangar. So our goal at the end of this episode is to have $2.429 million. So right now I am at my Kasatka. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do another Cayo Perico heist. Now during this Cayo Perico heist, I am sure someone, while I'm setting this thing up, is going to try to attack me. I just thought about this, all right? So this episode, we went ahead and we purchased the Obey Omnis EGT. I'm going to say after this first setup, after we do this first setup with the Cayo Perico heist, after the Gather Intel mission, we'll go ahead and only use the Obey Omnis EGT instead of using the Sparrow that we've purchased earlier. I don't know why I always forget this, but the setup cost for the Cayo Perico heist is $100,000. All right, here we go. This is also going to be the first full episode after the season premiere of the King of Bad Sports series. So people know that I'm here in a Bad Sport lobby. So people could just be coming after me for no reason. I think before people were coming after me, they had no reason. Now they have a reason now, and it's because that I'm here. We're going to run into some BS. I'm just gonna say it. So I guess I'll come back when we start running into that BS. Sorry, I'm in the middle of eating right now. There's a Raiju after me, bro. This is not good, bro. This is not the time. I thought this one was gonna be chill, but I mean, I am the most vulnerable here, bro. Bro, I'm so close to the checkpoint. There we go. Losers, losers. Say it with me, boys. Loser. Loser. Y'all were the inspiration of why Loser Luxury was created. Y'all were the inspiration behind the loser aspect. Idiots. Life. Please invest in it now. Simple. Morons. This is why I need to be the king of Bad Sport. No one has a life here. I'm on the island of Cayo Perico. Nothing's gonna happen to me here. Nothing's gonna happen to me here. Oh yeah, at the end of last episode when I was trying to make a lot of money too, after the contract, I went ahead and I set up payphone hits so we can do a payphone hit. We can do Alice Tour Sport. We have options, bro. We have options. I did all this yesterday when I finished up recording the last episode. And okay, a lot of things are happening right now. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and complete this Gather Intel mission. They keep making me commentate throughout the Gather Intel mission. Bro, we got the pink diamond. This is the best thing we could get, minus the Panther statue. We got the pink diamond, but we literally have no bundles of gold. Absolutely zero bundles of gold, bro. I'm gonna do this with multiple people, and well, I need gold for my multiple people strategy. All right, let's fly back to Los Santos and yeah, let the fun begin. Hold on. Yeah, we're screwed, bro. We are absolutely screwed. This is great. This is so, yep, there goes my Kasatka. I couldn't have really done anything there. Now, there's probably going to be more times where, like, someone's going to go really out their way to try to take me out. But, like, once they actually get up to me, they realize I'm in an Obey Omnis EGT, and then they're like, oh, shoot, well, I just traveled all this way just to blow up Dr. Crush. I might as well still attempt. But when they attempt, they absolutely look stupid, and then we're going to sit back, we're going to laugh at them. What the... Bro, dude, it's so annoying, dude. Like, I feel like this season of King of Bad Sport thus far, I've run into so many, like, off-the-radar people. I'm not talking about, like, Raiju, like, stealth mode off the radar. I'm talking about, like, legitimately just going into Ghost Organization, going, like, off the radar, calling Lester to go off the radar. It is getting ridiculous. Yeah, and then I see that guy. Bro, this guy... You can't see him on the map, but he's like posted up right here. I need to get this package right here. I'm gonna try to quickly go get the thing, my package, and we're gonna try to get out of here. That's gonna be the goal. Oh, never mind. He just finally spawned in and he's driving away. See, this is what these people, they're just weird. They get back on the radar and then they just run away. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Bro, why? Dude, okay. Well, he literally comes after me when I'm not in my Obey Omnis EGT. I'm in it now. Oh, I forgot to mention this with the Obey Omnis EGT. Another thing with this vehicle is the fact that you don't get like the custom Amani Tech mini-map icon. A traditional Amani Tech vehicle gets like a little custom icon in the bottom left-hand corner of the mini-map to kind of indicate like, hey, this is a Amani Tech vehicle. But the Obey Omnis EGT, along with a few other vehicles, they can get Amani Tech upgrades, but they don't get that mini-map upgrade. So people won't just notice. So that'll make it so people won't just recognize that you're driving an Amani Tech vehicle. They'll think you're driving a normal vehicle, but you're really not. And I've gotten myself really stuck. Holy. Anyways, we're on our final setup though, which is good. So after this, I'm gonna ask people if they want to join my Cayo Perico heist. All right, here we go. Someone's after me, I think. They're following me. Okay, he just flew away. Okay, never mind. Oh, great. Oh, great, dude. This stupid glitch, bro. Dude, look at this. I can't do anything. Can I blow myself up? Well, like my cassette gun. My cassette gun's weird. No, I'm weird. Look, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I was literally about to complete the final setup, but now I gotta do that all over again. Which, I mean, if everything goes smoothly, it should take like 4 to 5 minutes. But, like, still. I knew that pink diamond was gonna have a caveat. And the caveat was no gold as a secondary loot target, and then that. Ridiculous. All right, finally, there we go. We have just completed every single setup for the Cayo Perico heist. So we're ready to go for a finale. Now, I'm gonna go up to this screen right here. I'm gonna invite everyone in this session. When I got stuck, I had to join a different session, and this one has like 20 people, I think, something like that. So hopefully one of these people will want to join. I'm not trying to do some replay glitch, anything like that. Like last time we did this. Holy, we are already getting someone. We're getting 2 people. We don't need multiple We have no gold. There's 2 people. Yeah, I gotta kick one of them, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta kick one of them. If we had gold, I would do this. But we have 0 gold. Damn. I'm gonna keep the guy that joined first, even though the other guy's character looks a little bit cooler, in my opinion. But, all right, here we go. Kasatka is gonna be our approach vehicle infiltration point. It's gonna be drainage tunnel. Compound entry point is gonna be the drainage tunnel. Escape point doesn't really matter. Time of day, we're gonna do this during the day. Make sure suppressors are equipped. Pink diamond is what we're looking for, and secondary targets we are lacking. Haha. We have no gold. All right, here we go. We are doing a Cayo Perico heist. We are doing a Cayo Perico heist. We are trying to work towards purchasing the hangar next, and this is gonna fund a lot of it. At least half. I am hoping 3/4 of it. But with us not being able to get gold, I have no idea what our final loot is gonna be, our final take. All right, he left. That pisses me off, dude. You wasted my time. I should have let the other person stay. Oh, bro, that guy. Oh, bro. He's doing a silent and sneaky approach heist. Dude. I'm gonna join that, dude. Sorry, that guy that I kicked earlier, he's doing a silent and sneaky approach heist. I'll join that. Bro, I'll join that. Just don't say replay glitch and bro, I want 15%. I don't want no cheesy BS, dude. We're doing this for 15%, but I will get a first time bonus. This is gonna be my first ever diamond casino heist. I do plan on purchasing the arcade in the future. Bro, why are we using a Camacho? I have never gone to the casino in a Camacho. What? Is this the driver? Did the driver give us a Camacho? All right, here we go. Bro, we have assault shotguns. Bro, he had cashed out. Bro, he forked up some money. He forked up some money for this heist. I mean, the one thing you really need to get the best of during a diamond casino heist is going to be the hacker. I'm assuming if he got already the best weapons and the best driver that we are going to get the best hacker. All right, here we go. He's about to exit out of the vault. So we already have $74,000 from this. Smack a guy in the face like that. Very nice. Let's start running. Smack. I gotta take that out, dude. All right, that's probably on me, bro. That's probably on me, dude. Sorry. I took out that camera. I'm gonna say that was on me. Sorry, I have not done a diamond casino heist in a little bit. No. Do you think I ran up right next to that guard just to rub shoulders with him? No. Okay. Failed twice. You know, I'm just gonna let my teammate do it. You know, see, I would love to take out this camera, but I think my teammate's already taken out enough cameras. I'm taking out the camera. Hey, how many cameras do you take out, bro? Holy! If I take out any camera, that's the one camera I take out. That's the one, because that guard that keeps screwing me up is so annoying. Okay, Lester's saying we can only take out 2 cameras, so maybe that's my fault. I thought we could take out 3. No, I'm gonna wait back here, bro. I'm literally just gonna wait back here. What? He just turned around for him. You made me look so stupid. I hate that guard. I hate that guard. It's just absolutely annoying. Last mistake was definitely on me, but the time before when I tried to smack him right like next to that door, like that should have been a smack. That should have been a smack straight to the face, but the game said no. Okay, I finally got through the drill. I think my teammate's already done. Oh yeah, bro. No, my teammate's been done, dude. Like, to be fair, my teammate hasn't failed at all. It's been either me being stupid or the game screwing me up. Okay, I've done 3 hacks, but I haven't collected a single thing. Okay. Oh, it's gold. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's go. I thought that was cash. Okay, well, this is great. I'm sorry I've been screwing up and the game's been screwing me up. Well, this game's only screwed me up once. All right, he could potentially... Oh, wait, never mind. No, he's not going to be able to get that final bundle. He's getting one more bundle. I'm obviously in one more bundle. Then after this, I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to try to screw up this heist any more times I've already done. Even though we have, like, still, like, 30 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of here. And my teammate's going to make it out with 5 seconds to spare. Good stuff. All right, so we got every bundle but one. My hacking was on point, I will have to say. Like, it was ugly. It was ugly until we actually got in the vault. Like, I think I performed fantastically in the vault. They found my teammate. Yep, they found my teammate. Yeah, he just ran right through, bro. Dude, we can do this silently. If he doesn't know we can do this silently, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. We can do this part silently. Yeah, I think at this point, he's just trying to do this he's just trying to get out of here as fast as possible. He's not even trying to, like, do this silently at this point, which is a little unfortunate because we can obviously get out of here silently. Because, yeah, he didn't even recognize, like, the hug the wall strategy. He literally just ran. He just ran straight for it, like, right in the middle of, like, the cones of vision of some other guys. Your CEO quit. Bro. He probably got too frustrated with me. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. He probably got too frustrated with me, but at the same time, at least that ending point, like, he probably doesn't even know that that was his fault, that last attempt. Like, those other attempts were some sort of my fault, but, like, that last attempt right there, that was on him. He didn't hug the wall on the way out, and I think at that point, he probably just got so frustrated. I guess he assumed that was my fault, which kind of sucks, but wow, I just wasted a lot of time on that. That's great. That's great, dude. You know what? I've kind of been thinking about it. I think after that blunder of a heist right there, I think I'm actually gonna go with a solo Cayo Perico heist. You know, I'm gonna go with the solo Cayo Perico heist. Yeah, at this point, I have not completed a Diamond Casino heist, even though I have finally got my hands on an opportunity. I have not completed a Cayo Perico heist, and I just realized I don't have the right setups done for a solo Cayo Perico heist, so that's great. I'm gonna have to do another setup. I'll do that real quick, and I'll just do the solo. Okay, there we go. We just completed a solo Cayo Perico heist. Nothing too complicated there. I needed a little bit of no complication after my horrible run for the Diamond Casino heist, but there we go. Heist passed. Actual take of $1,569,000. Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. And I'm also going to be getting the Elite Challenge too, so we're going to be making $1,616,19. What am I talking about? $1,619,000. Can't do math right now. All right, so after that, we're now sitting on $1,774,000. So let's go down to the internet. Let's take a look again at how much that hangar is going to cost us. So this hangar right here, the Fort Zancudo hangar, $1,429,000. So we need to make like another $700,000. So it's not too bad. That's not too bad. But so yeah, I'm gonna go back to a public session. I'm gonna go to my bunker. We're gonna get started with selling off excess weapon parts. Oh my, I'm so pissed, dude. There's a guy coming after me, but I hate this mission sometimes. I got pinned. Now, yeah, there's a guy and an oppressor coming after me. Okay, I don't think those oppressors came after me. Another oppressor, so false alarm. Well, yeah, he's camping. That guy's camping right now. Near my stuff. It's great. I don't know if it shows up on the map. How are you not dead? Thank you. Jeez, man. Ready, set, boom. Oppressor gone. Yeah, that guy was a moron. Still have 2.5 miles, so that guy's probably gonna come after me again. Oh, there's someone else that looks like they're coming after me, which is lovely. I can't catch a break right now. Oh, then another oppressor. Is that the 4th? I'm gonna die. Dude, why is my character not rolling when I want him to? Well, it's just, yeah, that was dumb. I was dumb what I was doing. Dude, my character's not rolling when I want it to. He's driving my car. I have not set my vehicle preferences. Dude, I just need a car. I need to get stuff done. I need 700,000. You know, I wanted to do a fully get job. and I'll explain why.
Yavrum seninle biraz dalga geçelim mi?
What is the Ellis Tours board for today? Cat poodle. Oh, I'm close to a poodle.
Remember who you
Poodle
are
right
and don't
now.
let this
Okay, there
world
we go.
change
We got our
If you ever
photograph
wanna burn
of a
this whole
poodle.
shit-
Yeah, a crow and a cat. Okay. Now there's some guy near me. I just put my helicopter away. Dude, I'm literally just trying to find a cat. That is what I'm doing right now. And there's literally a guy. If there's that guy, you are such a moron, bro. Like, once again, I'm not trying to say I'm good. I'm trying to say that guy's a moron. Oh my, this guy is so bad. Well, okay, well, this would be a good test for the Obey Omnis EGT. Once again, bro, I just got my picture of a crow. And what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna take a picture of a cat, because that's the final thing I need to take a photo of. I just found a location down here where a cat's at, and this guy's back after me. Dude, this is why I need some better weapons. I need some better weapons. So I need to get some businesses first, and then I'm getting better weapons at some point. There's a cat right there. Okay, sweet. Thank you. All right, completed the LS Tours board. Nice. That was 100K. I can hear that guy flying around. Oh, yeah, he's trying to blow up things right now as I'm depositing money. Bro, I need to get a sniper at some point, dude. I need a sniper. Yeah, no, I gotta do something. Like, this guy's just absolutely annoying. Like, he's not gonna allow me to do anything. I gotta make money, dude. So I'm going to a different session. I'm going to a different public session. This is getting ridiculous. He needs to actually invest in a freaking life, dude. Okay, so this guy's actually good. Whatever Raiju's after me right now, this guy's actually good. He's hitting a good amount of his shots. That guy's good. You're annoying, but you're good. He messaged me saying cry. No, bro, I'm not crying. Oh, I got mugged. Bro. Yeah, dude. I need to make how much more money? I need to make like 500,000 more, something like that. Oh, dude, that was like an opportunity. Yeah, that was an opportunity. Bro, I'm with a guy in a night. Bro, he just destroyed a night shark in probably a minute. I'm sorry, what, the first 5 episodes, I haven't really seen anyone that has like actual talent. That guy left. That's fantastic. Dude, I was in Ghost Organization for like 20 more seconds or something like that. My goal right now is to go and do a full against job. Do the first full against job. I just need to get away. I just need to get away from people. That guy's probably gonna continue to come after me, but like we just gotta get away. I can't do much. He's not letting me breathe. He's not letting me breathe. He doesn't miss a shot because he's talented. Bro, I gotta go ghosted. I have to go ghosted this guy. I have to. I don't even know if I could, to be honest. Like, this guy's this good. He's not, like I said, he's not giving me any room to breathe. He's using a Raiju that has stealth mode capabilities. Like, yeah, I have to go ghosted. I'm gonna try not to go ghosted during the series, but like, if something like that happens with a guy that talented, I just can't. I gotta tip my cap. I gotta tip my cap. He's good. He's good. Like that other person that was coming after me, the tanks today and the Raiju. Before that guy, yeah, no, that guy was horrible. And the reason we're doing this is because I want to unlock the Freak Shop, and there's a specific reason why I want to unlock the Freak Shop. But in order to unlock the Freak Shop, I have to complete this first mission. All right, there we go. We just completed first dose mission, or the first dose mission. Made $20,000, but we're also going to get a first-time bonus of $50,000. So there you go. You can see in the top right-hand corner, it's got an extra $50,000. Very nice. But you also get access to the Freak Shop. Here we go. This is the Freak Shop. We can also start a Fulligan's job, which is going to be nice. But this is the Freak Shop. We can house our acid lab in here if we do get it at some point, which I plan on getting it at some point. So I'm going to have to do I'll do every single first dose mission at least at some point. But anyways, I got it for this main reason over here, which this is a weapon workshop. Now, let's just say we want to buy a mobile operations center. We want to buy a mobile operations center, a weapon workshop. The weapon workshop in this mobile operations center is going to cost you $245,000. And then also you have to purchase a mobile operations center. And if you don't know what a weapon workshop is, this is where you can go ahead and you can upgrade these weapons right here into Mark II weapons. So I don't know, we have the special carbine, for example. We can upgrade this thing to a Mark II special carbine. Now, I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to save that for a specific video. But I mean, look, I'm excited to get the heavy sniper. I'm excited to get the Mark II version. I didn't mean to purchase that. I mean, I was going to at some point, but I didn't mean to do that right now. Oops. Well, there goes $37,000. Might as well get full ammo too at this point. Oh, I got a sniper. I can't wait to get explosive rounds on that. That's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, I gotta make more money, dude. I gotta make more money. So yeah, here we go. All right, so I just made my life a little bit easier. I just went ahead and did another Cayo Perico heist. So currently right now we're sitting on $3,016,000, which is well over the amount that we actually need to go ahead and purchase the hangar. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode right here. So at the beginning of next episode, we're gonna be purchasing the hangar. hanger. We're going to be purchasing the hanger at a 30% discount. And then also in next episode, I need to purchase something else that is also discounted that same week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get missed out on any of the King of Bat Sports series. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me help out random players make millions of dollars in GTA Online.